Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network, Salesforce Developer OOPS concept. Topic what we are going to cover in this session, that is exception and error handling. Exception and error handling is crucial for creating robust and reliable applications. Apex provides a structured way to handle exceptions, which are unexpected conditions or errors that occur during the execution of a program. Proper handling of these exceptions ensures that your code can gracefully manage errors and continue functioning as expected. Types of exceptions in Apex. System exceptions. These are built-in exceptions provided by Salesforce such as null pointer exception, DML exception, list exception, etc. Custom exceptions. These are user-defined exceptions that we can create to handle specific error conditions in your application. Example, handling null pointer exceptions. A null pointer exception occurs when your code attempts to dereference a null object. Here's an example of handling this exception. Account ACC equals to null. Try in curly braces we have to provide string account name equals to acc dot name. This will throw a null pointer exception. Catch null pointer exception e system.debug null pointer exception plus e.getMessage. Handle the exception. Example, error handling DML exceptions. DML, data manipulation language operations such as insert, update, delete and upsert can throw exceptions. If something goes wrong, example, a required field is missing or there is a validation rule error. Here's how you can handle a DML exception. Try account ACC equals to new account, passing test account value, inserting ACC, catch DML exception e system.debug an error occurred e.getMessage method. Handle the exception, for example, by logging it or notifying an admin. Finally, system.debug DML operation attempted. Governor limits and exceptions. Salesforce enforces governor limits to ensure efficient resource use in multi-tenant environment. When these limits are exceeded, Salesforce throws limit exception. Unlike other exceptions, limit exception cannot be caught. Example, catching uncatchable limit exception. Try for integer I equals to 0, I smaller than 20k, I plus plus. This will throw a limit exception when the limit of 10k DML rows is exceeded. Account ACC equals to new account, passing name test account plus I. Insert ACC, catch limit exception E. This block will not be executed as limit exception cannot be caught. System.debug limit exception e.getMessage method. Custom exceptions. Custom exceptions in Apex are created by extending the built-in exception class. This allows us to create meaningful exception types that can be used to single specific error conditions in our application. Example, creating and using a custom exception. Public class custom exception extends exception. Public custom exception string message super message. Let's see an example. Public class custom exception demo. Public void some method. Try. In this some code that can throw a custom exception, throw new custom exception. This is a custom exception message, and here we are catching custom exception is system.debug custom exception caught e.getMessage method handle the custom exception. Example uses custom exception demo new custom exception demo dot some method. Using add error method, Apex provides the add error method which can be used to throw custom errors from within triggers or validation rules. This is useful for enforcing business rules at the database level. Example, using add error in a trigger account trigger on account object before insert before update for account ACC variable trigger.new context variable if acc.name equals to null acc.name equals to blank acc.addError account name cannot be blank. Thank you.